Hey everyone, so decided to basically just do a bit of a run on Bloodborne. I got the platinum earlier in the year, like January time, and I've not really picked it up since. So yeah, just thought I'd kill some time. Still going to play it offline. Probably, if I continue, I'll probably still be in one of the Chalice dungeons. We'll start again.
Oh, yeah. Pale. Well, you've come to the right place.
Just let you guys
It's the home of blood
listen to the intro.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so whilst I finished and got the platinum in January, I started it much earlier than that. And I can't remember what I picked last time, so this might be interesting. Should we do mature? And I honestly can't remember what I picked last time. High life, essence and vigour. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? All attributes averaged. Well, there are some attributes I just don't bother with, like blood tinge. I think that's for like really quite bespoke weapons, I guess. We want to have fairly decent vitality. No, not that one. Yeah, I tend to use a lot of strength type weapons, so that might be okay. I think that lone survivor, I think he's the one. Not really bothered about appearance, are we? Sweet. So yes, I'm going to be quite rusty. For those who are new to games of this nature, the Bloodborne, Soulsborne type games, you die a lot.
Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
So you've just had the blood transfusion there. There's a lot of lore to the game, but you really need to read up and understand a lot of the notes and manuscripts that you find to piece the stories together, which is fairly typical in games made by From Software. So yeah, you've had blood transfusion for reasons unknown. Why you've gone there, you're probably like ill or something. But if you're interested in finding out more, there are a couple of guys on YouTube who do a really good job of explaining the lore, so check them out. Yeah, big shout out to Muscle Smurf and Adrian O'Neill, who kind of talked me into giving this one a try, probably a good year ago or so.
You found yourself a hunter.
And I'm glad I did. It's a great game. It really is a great game. So we're just starting off at the moment with no weapons. This is where you wake up, in this blood transfusion room. I'm going to open these doors and go down here. I'm probably going to be awful because I'm used to having quite a decently buffed character. So he clouted me one, didn't he? It really does not matter too much if you die here, because we kind of need to go back to the Hunter's Dream anyway, which is where you go when you die. There we go. So yeah, it doesn't really matter that we've died. We kind of needed to pick up a couple of things from the Hunter's Dream. So I'll show you this now. Of course, if you've played this game, you'd be well aware of what this place looks like. Okay, so we can't use, this is the doll, we can't use the doll yet. But that's how you improve stuff. We're going to take the... We're going to take... Did the whole playthrough last time with the saw cleaver, which is pretty awesome. We'll try the threaded cane. And the pistol. I've got the notebook. I'm going to go back, use these things for travelling, the headstones. Simple enough. It's weird, I don't know about nostalgia. You know, it's just not that old a game, but certainly getting some just nice memories really of playing this one. I don't think I've ever used the threaded cane, so oh, how have I bloody missed him there? I don't really want to die again. You can actually leave him. That got him, he did not like that. No, he's got me again. And his eyes were glowing like that because he had my, he was carrying my echoes from before. Which doesn't really matter. You start, depending on what character you picked, you start with a certain number, but you can make them up easy enough. Right, we'll try again, and if he is kicking my backside, then I did genuinely try and get out of the way, but too late. One of the benefits of playing it on PS5 though is it just loads so much quicker. If you're going to be looking at a loading screen, you don't really want to be looking at it for that long, really, do you? So there are echoes from before. I've missed him again. Blood vials. Yes, thank you. Right. Now we're cooking on gas, as they say. So you can read these notes. I'm playing offline at the moment, so I don't really need them right now. They give you a few hints, stuff like that. Now I can't remember if there's anything in this little bit. I don't think there is. We've got some bullets. You can use the bullets for, obviously, for shooting, but you can also use them for things later on, like arming. You get this like shell thing later on in the game that's quite cool. It's one of it's like a lost relic type thing. Yeah, the phantom shell, the phantasm shell, something like that is cool. It's pretty cool. We are just going to try to avoid I've got that in trick formation at the minute, so let's just get rid of him. Molotovs. We will arm one of those. Pained me. Okay, so we're just gonna take these 6 Molotovs here. There's something, yeah, I thought there was something there. And we're gonna pull this. When I first played the game, I didn't see this gear stick just there, and I was just stuck in this area down here. And I was like, right, and I was completely stuck, so I just did not play it, put it back on the shelf. I actually picked the game up in a bundle locally, because I was just after a copy of The Last of Us Remastered, and the guy sold this as well. I guess he got stuck on it as well. So yeah, I got stuck down there, and I didn't play it for a long time. So we can now travel to the Hunter's Dream whenever we like, and this is like a checkpoint as well here. There's a gate there that we will unlock later on. When that gate is unlocked, it just acts as quite a big shortcut to another part of the game. But for now we're going to go this way. I'm just going to pick up these pebbles, which again I can attach them just here. And pebble you might think is quite like not that helpful, but you'd be really surprised. So when you do meet people in a group, like he's a one guy on his own, but when you do meet people, baddies, in a larger group, then you can actually chuck a pebble and draw 1 or 2 of them out at a time. Let's just try this in trick form. So I've just changed. It's like a whip. How cool is that? And we're doing okay for blood echoes at the minute. Just gonna put that back into... Oh, just got out of the way. Right, so you want to pull them out 1 or 2 at a time like that. Get off me. Yeah, if you die, you do lose all your blood echoes, blood echoes, sorry, which isn't a huge issue right now. I've only got like 500 or 600 now. But the more you get, obviously, the bigger the stakes, the bigger the risk. So we're just going to go here and open our first shortcut. We were there a minute ago, of course. If we now open this, there we go. That is our first shortcut. And the game is full of these shortcuts. And really, in the early part of the game, you should not be playing the game trying to finish it at all. You should be playing the game just to try and open some of these shortcuts, really. So, I'm just going to go back down towards here, and we should be able to...
Lads, you'll come on. You'd open the door on a night and a hunt. Away with you. Now.
Guy fighting the bloody life out of me. It's definitely the sort of game that you can, well, one, lose yourself in, absolutely, but it's like a proper Halloween type game, if you like. So there's a guy just up here, if I remember. Yeah, this cane is class, actually. Right, there's a guy here. He always used to get me. Just jumps out at you. Doesn't give you much of a chance to do a lot if you didn't know he was there. There are a few like that, to be fair, throughout the game. These guys are going to come up here. Needed to get the other side of them. So the gun, by the way, the pistol as we've got, doesn't really do a lot, but if you shoot just at the right time, oh, he says, I've just killed someone with it. If you shoot just at the right time, you can actually stagger the enemy. Ah, it would have done if I hadn't have killed them. But of course it does use up some of your quicksilver, so you've got to be quite careful how you use it. I'm just going to gather some of these goodies, so more quicksilver, more blood vials. I don't think, yeah, that's the other side, so we're going to go there in just a minute. Can't get down that way. We're just going to draw some of these enemies out. Shot in the back, eh? Cheap shot. I don't remember him being that quick. Okay, so we've got some... Oh, where the bloody hell did he come from? Yeah, you might have noticed there's no shield, there's no block in this game, so it's a very different dynamic to other games where you've really got to trust your parry. The game really rewards aggressive play. Anyway, we're going to go back to the Hunter's Dream. Oh, actually, no we're not. No we're not. That is a bit of a waste of time because the doll that awards all the stats is not awake yet. So, I'm going to go back to this little village square. Can't remember how to chuck a pebble. Can't remember how to get shot by the look of it. Right, how do we chuck a pebble? I can't blooming remember. There we go. Right. So we're going to lob a pebble at him, and that'll draw him out, and then you're not taking on like, 8 of them all at once. Come on. He doesn't like things being lobbed at him. You have to be a bit careful on this bit. There's guys with guns up there. But if you keep moving, then you'll probably be alright. Forgot about that dog, right. What an idiot, the dog ran into the fire. Yeah, don't open that gate. It's like a big troll thing. We're going to go around the other side and creep up on that thing. Is there something else down? No. Right. So it's been a while since I've played this. I've probably a couple of people screaming at the telly right now, like, "Oh, go back, you've missed," whatever. And I probably have. Okay. So we're gonna go and just get rid of some of these.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
So yeah, no one will let you in. What we're gonna do first? Yeah, let's go this way. Let's get these dogs. And I want to go back this way. Just get this quickly. So they're things for like ingredients basically, and the game is full of them. And some ingredients, I mean, you can use the ingredients for all sorts of different stuff. But one of the main things is doing chalice dungeons later on. So we're just going to go this way because I want to open that gate that we saw earlier. So we just staggered that guy, which is why he acted like that. And then we've got this gate open. And you know what, I'm going to quickly just go back to the Hunter's Dream here, just because we're right by a lantern. I can't remember what triggers the adult. It might be the first boss. Beating the first boss, maybe, I can't remember. Yeah, so that'll be the Cleric Beast. So we'll go to him now. And the bosses in this game are epic, but they are challenging. I mean, that's why people play this game, really. And games like this, it's for the boss fights, really. So to a degree, the blood echoes that we've collected so far don't really matter. We are going to need lots of these blood vials. Quicksilver. And you know what? I think I've come the wrong way to go to the... No, that's the way to the other boss. Probably is another way, I just can't remember what it is right now. So we're just going to leg it past these guys. Like I say, they all spawn back, but to a degree, you kind of want that, because it gives you the chance to farm blood echoes, which in turn allows you to buff your character and increase his stats. That's quite heavily RPG focused, this game. Right, let's get... I hate these guys. These crows are so big they don't actually fly. They're horrible. Okay, we're getting some decent stuff. Right, that thing making all the racket, we'll get that now. So, there he is. And if I'm very quiet and slow, might be able to get one cheeky hit on him. Of course, it can work the other way too. They're slow, but hard. Wasn't quite close enough there. Come on. No, he got me. You don't want to mess with him like too much, but you do need to get by him, obviously. He gets dizzy. Okay, some more blood vials, more cocktails, and a torch. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good so far. Oh yeah, we need to open that. But we'll do it in a minute. You're always better off if you can get one or two. Follow ya. Just pull them out like that. Mangy mutt. So yeah, I mean, if people enjoy seeing me play this, I have a genuine love for the game, and I very rarely play a game to the point where I get the platinum. But this is one of the ones that I have done. I'm quite proud of it because it was quite difficult. But yeah, if people enjoy watching this one, and there's like enough people like watch it and comment, then I've never actually done the Old Hunters DLC, so maybe I'll buy that and do a couple more, maybe even a live stream, I don't know. I have to see what comments I get, I suppose. I know Heaps bought me a lot of competition, and Heaps got me some like PlayStation credit. At the minute it's in the sale anyway, it's only like 7 or 8 quid, something like that, so how about that for a view? I'm going to try to pull one of these. Didn't really want both of them, but both of them we've got. I'm going to try and just run by them, in fact. If we go in here, I'm just going to get rid of this guy. Right, let's get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of this, and hopefully, yeah. So there's a nice little cheese spot just here, where you can get these werewolves, because they can't actually get in. I know it's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But when you're starting out, you kind of need every little thing that you can to help you. And this was a neat little trick that I discovered that really helped me out. He, however, can get in here. Oh. I don't want to die just yet, mate. Lovely. So that's these guys done. So I want that guy to follow me really, and I don't really want them crow things to be in the way. Okay. Oh, I don't believe it. Done by the crows. And right there is the boss. Well, it doesn't matter. We've unlocked the shortcut, and you do get a chance to get your echoes back. You only get one chance though. So as we can see, now the shortcut is open. And we're just going to run. We don't really need, well, we can't even carry any more blood vials. So we're just going to... Oh, I don't believe it, I've come the wrong way again. So there is the shortcut, but we're just going to take this guy on. And... there we go. I'm going to go up here. Just get him out of the way. There is another chap in the corner there, but I don't think he'll bother us. So that's a visceral attack. Yeah, we don't need to go back to those guys. Now, who's got my echoes? Oh, it's Mr. Troll. So, yep, you can see his eyes there. Ah, he got me. I don't really want to be this side of him. There we go. Look at all them beautiful echoes. Right. So, we got those back. And if we try to draw, like I was trying to do last time, just one or two of these crows, they can do quite a bit of damage in a group like that. If there's like one, then you're usually fairly safe, but yeah, when there's more than one, they can definitely be a problem. What's that? Two more blood echoes. Right, okay. Right then. The Cleric Beast. No. We're just going to use the environment here to distance ourselves a little bit. Don't get greedy. If we could have caught him with that then, that would have been nice, but it doesn't really matter. Really have the range on it using the threaded cane. Okay, so we're going to leg it again. What is that? Silver, we don't really need a lot of that, but how did that miss him? Okay, so this I think is phase 2. I believe that I was going to use a Molotov, but Whoops. Can't get out of there. Oh. Oh no, get out of there. So them Molotovs did a pretty good job. Just have to be careful that you don't get caught. This is where he's most dangerous, when you think you've nearly got him. Can't get out, I'm stuck. You just want to try to get behind him if you can. Like that. Right, last blood vial. So we're both very low at this point. Finished him off with the pistol. There we go. Prey slaughtered. So, now we've done that, we've set up a new lamp which we can light. We've got very little health, but that doesn't really matter too much, as he's now done. I'm just going to check, because I think we got everything, but there's no harm in having a little look. Yeah, I think we got everything. So we're just going to go back to the Hunter's Dream now. And I think now that we've got him and finished him, I think we can probably do some upgrades. There we are, so the doll is awake.
Hello, good hunter. Honorable hunter. And I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I to embolden your sickly spirit. Very well. Let me stand close.
Okay, so basically, vitality is your life, but the more life you have, the more mistakes you can make, if that sort of makes sense. And you do need to spend them very, very wisely to think about what sort of build that you want and what sort of character and weapons you're going to use.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So we can now go back to the Great Bridge. And in fact, you know what, I will go... Let me just go back. I'm going to go straight to the next boss. So let's go and see Father Gascoigne, who's probably one of my like favourite bosses in the game. I think we opened all the shortcuts to do it. I think. Probably going to need to just farm some blood vials first. But we're going to go this way this time. We'll probably do it on the way. Oh, it's the only thing with when you wind that really big move up. It takes forever. Cheeky. Gotcha. Yeah, so we need lots of blood vials for this next boss, again. Shining coins. I think they're basically to use when you get lost, like in the labyrinths and stuff. You can do like chalice dungeons. There we go. Oh, what do you mean it's not? Oh no, I know where we need to go. Let me think how we get back there. Right, if we go back to where them dogs were. Whoa. Ran straight into him. I've seen some speed runners make that jump and make it. I can't remember how they get on it. Anyway, I can't do it.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Yes, you can help a lot of these like residents of Yharnam out. I don't think I bothered on any of my playthroughs, but there's like a little secret area here, which is quite cool. So yeah, you get to meet this quite cool NPC.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left.
Ominous. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna come down here. There's a guy in there. Get rid of him. Need to get, there we are, down there. We can't do it from here though, so we're just going to go around this little part here, get rid of that thing, and try not to get shot. There is a ladder that I'm basically looking for. Ah, one ladder. And I died. Okay guys, I think we're going to leave it there and we'll leave Father Gascoigne for another time. But if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me some comments. If you'd like to see me have a crack at the DLC, then let me know. Thanks very much.